Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So excited. I'm back with more Dollar Tree bargains and deals, and this is a Dollar Tree haul. Basically wanted to share with you guys some things that I've picked up recently. Not gonna hold you long, just want to go ahead and jump right in. But I would like to say I hope that you're having a great week so far. Today my day was pretty productive, didn't get things done that I wanted to do on yesterday, so today has been a much better day. And without further ado, here we go, let's get started. Okay, this portion of the Dollar Tree haul that I'm going to be sharing with you guys now, all of this is pretty much household items. I'm going to be doing another video, and that video is going to be that's going to be pretty much makeup and nail polish and things of that nature. So like I said, this is pretty much household, and let's get started. Recently found this Nature's Best flea and tick shampoo. We have 2 small dogs and a kitty, and so therefore I was able to find this at the Dollar Tree, which is for both cats and dogs, which is excellent. You know, you don't have to buy separate shampoos or whatnot. This is 14 fluid ounces, flea and tick shampoo, and it's made with natural ingredients, no harmful pesticides, and it cleans and conditions their fur. Here we go. Like I said, this is Nature's Best brand. I've never purchased it before. Well, it smells like something for dogs. It's not, you know, a terrible scent, but it's not the best either. So if you're like us, you probably want to spray them with something that smells a little, you know, good, that's made specifically for pets. But like I said, this is something that I'm excited about using. You know, it's that time of the year, that time of season where you're going to have to deal with those pests, and they can be very aggravating, especially for pets. And one of our dogs is she's allergic to flea bites, and so between me and her other mom, because she stays she doesn't just stay with us, but she stays with her other mom at her other house because she's a flight attendant, and so therefore, you know, we work together in trying to take care of the dogs. Alright, so like I said, I picked up two of these. Great deal. Also for the dogs, I picked up these right here. These are natural as well. I don't know if they're not by the same company per se, but they're supposed to be natural. Daily dental care. This is the chicken dental stick recipe, and it has 10 in the pack, which is great for $1. It's for toy and small dogs, and they love their treats, which I'm sure all pets do. Some things about this: the ingredients are rice flour, wheat starch, vegetable glycerin, water for processing, you know, of course chicken, has a natural smoke flavor. So excited about giving this to the dogs, and this is for dogs weighing 5 to 20 pounds, which is definitely our dogs. And the thing about this is one of my dogs in particular, because one is older than the other, Bentley, our dog that we've had the longest, he's about 5 years, I believe, and our other one, she just turned a year old recently. But you know, for you who have pets, you know how challenging it can be in trying to keep their teeth clean and keeping their breath smelling fresh, because naturally they don't brush their teeth like we do, but it doesn't mean they don't need something to, you know, help preserve their teeth as well. But anyway, healthy treats for dogs. Picked up 2 of these, 10 in each pack. The next thing I'm going to share with you guys today, I wanted to go ahead and get this haul done actually because I'm going to be sending some packages out, you know, some for birthdays or whatnot, and so this is going to go to my mother actually. I don't think she shops at the Dollar Tree as much as I do. She kind of teases me about it, but I'm a proud Dollar Tree shopper. And but anyway, both she and I love green, and she has her sunroom basically decorated with this light green color, even though this is for the kitchen area, but I still picked it up for her. Thought it was nice, and I also paired it with this. Now this is basically 100% polyester, but this is a scrub. It's Scrub Buddies for tough cleaning jobs. It's a cleaning towel basically, whereas this is basically a dish towel. But anyway, it's, you know, it's reusable. It's supposed to be super absorbent, great for cleaning and polishing. Haven't purchased this before, but I thought the design on it was cute. You can see the brand. And it tells you, of course, the care instructions on the back, but it's a great deal. I always like these, have the little mesh in there because it helps with the, you know, cleaning a little bit tougher jobs. So like I said, I got this for her. I also picked up, this is Scrub Buddies as well. It's a microfiber material. Basically a scrub sponge. Nice and thick. Can you see how thick it is? You know, I think that's pretty impressive, and it seems to be pretty sturdy. I don't know how heavy duty it is, but hey, it's $1, and it has the microfiber. As you can see it better on the back. So, good deal also. Also picked this up for her as well. One of our favorite colors. You know, I actually like different shades of green, but this is definitely one of the shades that I enjoy. And this was $1 too. This is Cooking Concepts, which, you know, for those of you who shop at the Dollar Tree quite a bit, you know they have a huge wall of kitchen accessories, you know, kitchen tools, utensils. So that was $1 also. I also picked this up for my mom. She likes flowers. She doesn't garden as much anymore, from what I understand, but she hopefully she'll enjoy these. These are wildflowers. You know, it's only $1. It's 2 ounces, but it's a lot of seeds in this 2-ounce box. Normally the retail price for this, as you can see at the top, is $2.99. And of course I got this at the Dollar Tree for $1. It's by the American Seed Company. Quality, they were established in what, 1897? So yeah. Should have brought my glasses over here so that I could make sure that if there's anything that I can't read without them, I would have them on hand. Okay, also I'm going to be sending a gift to another friend of mine who lives in North Carolina as well. Both my mom and her live in North Carolina, but they live in different cities. This is a textured grip, multi-purpose, reusable, but they are latex. I mean, hopefully she can use this, because I know that, I think I've heard her say in the past that she was allergic to latex, but I don't know if she can use these or not. Some people put powder in theirs and it's supposed to help them with that, or lotion their hands prior. I don't know. But anyway, this is by Brillo. And she's a breast cancer survivor, so I purposely picked this one out for her because it has a cute pink design on it, the pink hearts, you know, but of course pink is the color for breast cancer awareness. So I thought this was really great for her, in addition to it being, you know, me being practical. I like giving practical gifts. For those of you who've watched any of my videos, I've shared that little tidbit. But anyways, one pair for $1, but this is Brillo. Nice little packaging, I think. Now additionally for her, I picked up this item, which is Scrub Buddies as well, scrub sponges, and they're supposed to be pretty durable. I haven't used these before myself, but you know, they're good for dishes and sinks and countertops, and it's 2 in a pack. And so I'm going to be giving this to her as well because it's pink, you know, for breast cancer awareness. Now I know it's one of the colors that she likes anyway. So now I picked up 3 for our household, basically 1 for each bathroom, so I don't have to, you know, go and borrow one from my kids' bathroom or from the downstairs bathroom. Again, this is the Brillo brand, and I like the design. It's a reusable glove. You know, when I saw these, I went on and grabbed what I needed because they're not always available, guys. So if you see them, you better go ahead and get them, at least 1. But I picked up 4, 3 for our household and 1 for my girlfriend. And just to let you see what it looks like, because this one is kind of packaged differently from these, but it's the same brand. It's just, you know, presented differently. But this one is easy to take off, so I'll show it to you and how large they are. See the length of that? Isn't that cute? Trying to look a little cute while you're cleaning the house. I thought it was adorable. But anyway, $1, very good brand, you know, if you're trying to preserve your nails or just protect your hands, period. Additionally, I picked up some satin pillowcases. Now, I may include this in my makeup haul because this is kind of a beauty find as well. It's a beauty product, but it's a satin pillowcase. It's 100% polyester, but it's the silky satin material, so it's supposedly good for preserving our hair. You know, if you don't like sleeping with a nightcap or covering your hair at night, you know, this is good for that. Now, I didn't get one for my bed because I have king size pillows, because I would have picked it up for my mother as well, but she has like a California king, so definitely this wouldn't work. And they only had unfortunately they only had the standard size, which would fit a queen size bed or a twin. So maybe at some point they will get some larger ones in, but this is by Home Collection, and again, it's a satin pillowcase, not silk but satin. And this is for my girlfriend, so she likes the pink. This is hot pink. Or is this actually for my daughter? No, actually this is for my daughter. I'm gonna give this to her because she likes hot pink. And this is the one for my girlfriend in North Carolina. She likes the leopard print all day long. One of her favorite designs is leopard print. Okay, and then I'm gonna give this to my other daughter who loves red. And all of us here have natural hair. In other words, no relaxers, for those of you who may not be familiar. But yeah, those I think are great deals, and hopefully they'll work out well. I mean, they're only $1. I'm not sure what the quality of them will be, but we're going to definitely give it a try. The next thing that I purchased, now I'm not familiar with this particular brand. It's supposed to eliminate odor. Is Sure Scents, and this is the Waterfall fragrance. When I buy air fresheners, I try to get the most the healthiest ones. I mean, I'm not saying it's the healthiest, but it says it's no CFCs. Okay, and so in other words, that's something that's harmful to inhale on a regular basis. But when I buy them, I don't like, you know, some of the brands, when you spray them out, they have like this goop that comes out with them. I like it just to be air. And so I tested this in the store, and that's how it comes out. So kudos on that one. Now I got another one for another bathroom. This is Berry air freshener. Again, it's Sure Sense, and it's 10 fluid ounces, as you can see right there. Then I picked up some Spick and Span, which is an antibacterial cleaner. It's supposed to disinfect and kills household germs, cuts through grease and grime, but I buy them specifically for the bathrooms. And you know, we have a steam mop, but you know, it's good to still put a little bit of this on the floor. Can't put it in the mop, but I've always loved Spick and Span. I love the way this stuff smells and cleans. And then the best part about it is it's a disinfectant, because some of those cleansers that you buy, you know, they really don't disinfect. They just, you know, cover up the odor. They don't really kill the odor. And this is the fresh citrus scent, and it's 28 fluid ounces. Usually they don't have the 28 fluid ounces, so I was excited about that, and I picked up a couple of these. And also the thing about this is that the thing also I like about this is that Spick and Span has been around for a long time, and so therefore it is a good brand. It's not, you know, one of the cheaper brands. Cheaper brands can be good too, but you know, Spick and Span is tried and true. Okay, and so next I wanted to share with you these collapsible storage containers. I've purchased one before, but they didn't have any more, and I've been looking for them, and so I guess in lieu of the springtime, they have brought them back. So I am so excited because I have a cubicle downstairs that I like to keep these in. This is the larger size. Now normally they do have the smaller size, but this being the larger size, I think these sell out much faster. And if you go into another store, these actually are $3.99 or $5.99 and up, you know, but I really like them because it's more storage. And who cannot use more storage? I know that I definitely can. So I picked up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because I already had one. And like I said, I have a cubicle downstairs that has 6 little compartments in it, and so these fit perfectly in there. So a great find for me. You know, when you see them, I advise you to go ahead and jump on them because they go quickly and you may not see them again for months. You know, depending on the store that you shop at, what your location is and the buyer and all that, but you know. Also, I wanted to share with you, this year I'm going to be gardening for the first time, so I am a beginner. And my girlfriend in North Carolina, her and her fiance, they've been doing it for 4 years, and I tried it years ago when my kids were very, very young, and I wasn't successful simply because they were so young. I had so much going on between that and operating a business. I really didn't have time for it. So now I'm going to give it a try again, because you know what? When it comes to healthy eating can be more expensive. Actually, it's unfortunate that the things that we need, you know, is more costly, because when you go and get junk food, you can get that cheap all day long. But when it comes to eating healthy, unfortunately, that's what's more expensive. So, but anyway, I wanted to share with you guys what I picked up. Some of these, because I'm going to be doing container gardening, some of these I'm not going to be able to use, so I'm going to send these to my friends in North Carolina, because like I said, they've been doing it for 4 years, and this year she's actually going to start freezing. So maybe I'll be able to take on that task next year, but not this year. All right, so these are the garden beans, and they were 4 for $1. These are not organic, so if you really want the organic, I think Walmart sells them, but you may have to go to a, what is it, a feed store or something like that. or a nursery, a plant nursery or a garden nursery. But this is the top crop, and this is the heirloom variety. For those of you who are familiar with the different varieties, you know, I'm just learning. But yeah, because these need a vine, I'm not going to be using these. Not this year anyway. Would love to, but just, you know, taking it a little bit at a time, starting slowly. I also picked up some broccoli packs. Broccoli and some Swiss chard. And I love vegetables, so I tried to get whatever I could that I thought that I would actually be able to grow in a container. Come to find out that cucumbers are actually vine vegetables. You know, they grow on vines, so I'm probably going to send this to them as well. I'm sure they've already picked up seeds, but you know, anyhow, it's a nice little gift. Going to include that in their package. Additionally, now we love kale and spinach in this household. We eat that just about in so many recipes. I started to say just about every day, but you know, I would say every other day. It's either spinach or kale that we use. And so I picked up some spinach. Good stuff. Full of nutrients. It's called a superfood. Kale is also a superfood, but it just doesn't break down as easily as spinach in our digestive system. But it's definitely a great, powerful food when it comes to boosting your immunity, and it's good for skin. It's just good for your overall health. Additionally, I picked up squash. My daughter and I, we are the ones in the family that love squash. You know, sometimes my other kids, they're eating it and they don't know it. But if they see it, then it's like, oh, I don't like that. But anyway, this variety is the early yellow straight neck, which you see this typically in the grocery store. You'll see this quite a bit in all grocery stores in the produce aisle. This particular variety. Then you have the dark green, which is basically a zucchini. Had to pick that up. Then I bought this Table Queen acorn squash. I didn't see the butternut squash. That's what I really wanted, but they had this available, so I'm gonna give it a try. I also picked up some lettuce. We love lettuce. We don't want just the iceberg lettuce, so they had this Paris Island variety of lettuce, which is basically a type of romaine lettuce. All right, and I picked up some carrots. My daughter and I, we all eat carrots, but my daughter, my oldest daughter loves carrots. And I picked up some beets. I am the beet lover in the house. And so I picked up 2 of these little packets. And this is the Detroit Dark Red variety. Because I love, not only can you eat the root, but you can also eat the leaves of the beet. You know, and I include them in my smoothies. So, great find for me. Picked up some tomatoes. This is, now these are considered ideal for containers. So I am gonna definitely give this a try. You know, of course, for you gardeners or even people who have tried to grow them in those little things where you can hang them outside, you can hang them upside down, you can hang them on a shepherd's hook. But these were for $4, so I bought 2 of these. Because my oldest daughter and I, we eat a lot of tomatoes. A lot of tomatoes. We love them. Okay. I love bell pepper. I love to cook with bell pepper. They didn't have the multicolored peppers like the red and the yellow, unfortunately, but they did. I did see 1 pack of pepper. If I had seen more, I would have picked up a couple of more. I don't know how much this is going to yield, but I will find out, because like I said, this is my first year. So I'm all new to this. But hopefully I will be starting the end of this month. Another pack of kale. And I may even pick up one of these. I thought about it later, you know, because I have some planters in the front of my porch, little porch area. So I may even grow some of these myself. And finally, I picked up some cards because the Dollar Tree is a great place for picking up inexpensive cards, especially if you have to pick up more than one, in addition to gifts, you know, for birthdays or whatnot. I picked this up for my girlfriend because her and her fiance, they are gardeners, and I thought this was cute because it has like the dragonfly on the front and the little water pail and the shovels. And of course, what drew my eye to it was the green, being my favorite color. The wording in these are pretty nice. You know, these were the 2 for $1 cards, but these right here, but I bought them 2 cards, one for her and for him. This is gonna go to her in lieu of our friendship. I thought it was adorable, cutie cute. You know, I like the wording, but I'm gonna add wording to it anyway, so more or less focusing on the pictures because I'm gonna write in them. Bought this one for my mother. This is one of the dollar cards, a little bit more expensive, but it's by American Greetings. So, and I think the difference that I've seen in these is that these have the lining, perhaps, you know, that's part of it. And then of course it's by American Greetings. But I thought this was a very nice card for her. Gonna include it in her package. And that's pretty much it, guys. That concludes everything that I have for this Dollar Tree haul. My next Dollar Tree haul is going to be, like I said, on makeup and nail polish that I have purchased from the Dollar Tree. Also, I'm going to be doing some hauls from other stores, such as the Dollar General, Family Dollars, and Five Below. My youngest daughter was like, well, you know, Mom, you know, you can also go to the Five Below store, and that's basically because she wants something there. You know, I know what that's all about. But anyway, you guys, I enjoyed coming into your homes today and sharing with you what I have picked up. And you know, it's I did say in my other videos that I was going to share with you some thrifted finds. This scarf right here is one of my thrifted finds. Got this for 99 cents, I believe. They had a 99-cent sale. And in addition, I had thrifted this for my mother. She's a thrift queen. She's more of a Goodwill thrift queen, but this is my thrifted item for today. Well, 2 items, but I'm gonna be sending this to my mother. This is a pretty brooch, good for tying up a scarf or whatnot. But anyway, again, you guys, you have a wonderful, wonderful evening or day. I hope that your week goes great, and I'll see you the next time. Bye-bye.